Hey guys, another everyday day workout. So today, another foundation one, meaning that we're going to keep the principle fairly simple as far as the movements are concerned, but nonetheless we're going to make it challenging. So today we simply had two pieces of equipment, the rower and the kettlebell, and we used them in a fashion where each time we went back onto them we were simply ascending in terms of volume. So the way that it worked, we were in multiples of 15 for today, just because it's different than doing 10 or 12 all the time. So we started off with 15 calories on the rower. When we came off, we then doubled that 15. We took the kettlebell, double-handed, and we got the kettlebell swings. I've chosen to go with the 20 today because I know that the volume later on is going to start to be more taxing, and that 20 as it is, it's more than plenty enough for me as I get into the later rounds to force me to sort of want to stop, want to slow down, but more importantly focus on my technique. So 15 calories, 30 kettlebell swings. Choose your own weight. If you don't have a kettlebell and you don't have a rower, hey, then let's say 15 calories, let's say that takes you 45 seconds because you're going to go out the gate. I averaged around the 21 to 23 strokes a minute, and by doing that and focusing on a stronger pull and the full stroke that I can get from my height, I was able to sit just above 1,000 calories per hour. Some stages we were up a little bit higher, some stages we were just in the high 900s, but we're trying to average that. So let's say 15 calories is going to represent 45 seconds of rowing at that rate, so therefore you can also skip for that amount of time. So you can skip for that, and if you don't have a kettlebell, you again, like I've always said, $7 bag of sand at your local Bunnings, your local hardware store, stick it in the backpack, grab it by the top, by the handles, by the straps, whatever, make sure they're reinforced, and you can swing. You've got your kettlebell. So 30 kettlebell swings, and the aim is to do them unbroken. So we're not looking for you to smash the bell up through here like an American swing. We're just looking for Russian swings to here, or even if my center is here, 12 o'clock, 6 o'clock, if I'm going to go back to 5 and back to 6 or 4 and 7, then that's where I want my pendulum, my swing, to be, particularly for 30. Back onto the rower. Onto the rower, we now go from 15 to 30 calories. We come off. We then use the kettlebell, and of course we then double that. So in my case, it was 60, and it was 60 goblet squats. So what it is, I broke them up into 2 sets of 30. So I would go for a set of 10. I would hold the goblet here for 10 seconds, give a little bit of a rest on my hip flexors and my legs, and then I'd go for another set of 10. Once I got my 30, I'll put it down, wipe my face, wipe my brow, had a sip of water, went back again and finished the second set of 30. So we're now 30 and 60. Of course, we go back onto this, we now add another 15. We're going now to 45 calories, which, yep, as you guessed it, that means 90 on the kettlebell, and I chose to do kettlebell snatches. So I started off with 5 right, 5 left. That's it. At some point, I felt like that was taking me a little bit too long, so I got to the 30 and went, all right. And then I ended up going for 10 right and 10 left through to the final 90. You'll see I posted on Instagram, or I will do shortly, what the last 20 looks like, and I went 5 and 5 each side by 2, and I started to struggle. I started to feel it in my wrist because my technique in my left was starting to degrade, and I was starting to muscle it rather than letting the pendulum and using the technique, which you'll see my right hand significantly better than my left. And then the finisher is back onto the rower for 60 calories. That's it, that's the workout. So sets of 15, so rower 15, 30, 45, 60, kettlebell 30 swings, right? 60 goblet squats, 90 snatches, workout done, under 30 minutes. I'm now just cracking over 510 calories, and I'm like 2 minutes after we finished. Not really taxing on the rower when you're keeping it that there, but other than that, that's the workout today. Every damn day, no days off, 30 minutes a day. If you can't find that, then I don't know who's going to help you. Cheers.